If you're a woman and you're feeling all over the place right now, I want you to stop and take a minute and do something with me. I want you to think about how much of your time you spend with all of your energy concentrated in the head. And if I had to guess, 99% of your time you're in your head, right? The issue is that as women, our womb is our compass, and it is the direction that we are supposed, or the place that we are supposed to gather direction from before making decisions. Most of the time, though, we try to make decisions from our mind, and then sometimes during that journey, we'll tap into the heart. But instead, I want you to do the reverse operation of tapping into your womb space, which then correlates and connects to the heart and then guides the mind. So, I have created a wombversation practice that I teach women in our Yoni Steaming certification course that you can use to be able to gather yourself when you're all over the place. It might be that time of the month, or maybe you're just stressed out and things are going crazy. I want you to center all of your energy and your attention into your womb. Now, when you first start out, you're probably not going to hear anything because a lot of people are like, Hadid, I don't even know what the voice in my womb sound like. I feel stupid trying to do wombversation. What is this even supposed to be? They still are all up here. But I want you to take a moment. And the same way that you would do meditation is the same way that you're going to do wombversation. But the most important thing is that you aren't going to cross your ankles or your knees. So you know how sometimes when we lay flat on our backs, we will cross our ankles. Don't cross your ankles. Make sure that your legs are either straight or they are bent like towards you. But I want you to lay flat on your back. I want you to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. I want you to place your left hand over top of your womb. And if you don't know, your womb is about 2 centimeters underneath your belly button. So you can actually put your thumb into your belly button, rotate your hand down, and you're going to be pointing at your womb. Okay? You're going to take your left hand place it over top of your womb, and your right hand over top of that. And I want you to just lay there. Now, initially, you're going to have thoughts about, oh, this might be stupid, or, this not going to work. But I want you to center yourself in the same way that in meditation, I don't necessarily want you to silence your thoughts, because in meditation, people try to silence their thoughts. The same way in meditation, thoughts roam and come to you is the same way that in the beginning, your womb's voice is going to begin to sound. It's going to begin to sound like small, subtle thoughts. But those small, subtle thoughts are actually things that you need to pay attention to. And then after you do this for 5 to 10 minutes, I want you to take another deep breath, place your hands over your heart, another deep breath, place your hands over your crown. And at the end of this exercise, I want you to say these 3 affirmations. Place your left hand over your head and your right hand over your womb. And I want you to say, I am safe, I am whole, and I am enough. Then you're going to take your left hand, you're going to place it over top of your heart, and you're going to say again, I am safe, I am whole, and I am enough. And this time, you're going to take your left hand, place it over top of your womb. So now your left is over top of your right, because your right hand should still be on your womb. And you're going to say, I am safe, I am whole, and I am enough. This is something simple. These 3 affirmations is something that you could do real easy. Take 5 minutes out when you feel all over the place. Take 5 minutes out, do the affirmations, but most importantly, make space and time to do wombversation. Because when you begin to do that, you'll begin to make all of your decisions from your womb space, which then automatically illuminates the heart and then connects you to divine source through the crown or through the mind. But instead, I want you to drop, okay, that practice of starting all of your decision making from the crown, which most likely is not attached to the heart and definitely has not been attached to the womb if you are not making space for womb conversation to happen. Do this, and in the comments, tell me what you experience and what you feel after your wombversation.